Welcome to Chile, is a country of incredible contrasts, where diverse landscapes meet vibrant culture. Stretching along the western edge of South America, this long, narrow nation is bordered by the Pacific Ocean to the west and the Andes Mountains to the east, creating a unique and diverse environment. From the driest desert in the world to the lush forests of Patagonia, Chile offers a wide range of natural wonders and cultural experiences. Whether you are an adventure seeker, history lover, or simply a traveler in search of beauty, Chile has something extraordinary to offer. In this article, we will explore 20 must-visit destinations across the country, each with its own charm and uniqueness. Fun fact: Chile is home to the Atacama Desert, which is the driest desert on Earth. Some parts of the desert haven't seen rain for hundreds of years, making it one of the most otherworldly and surreal places to visit on the planet. Santiago, the capital city with its blend of modernity and historical architecture. Santiago, the capital city of Chile, stands as a dynamic metropolis at the heart of the country. Situated in a valley surrounded by the majestic Andes Mountains, it combines the vibrancy of modern urban development with a rich history that dates back to its founding in 1541. The city's landscape is a visual feast as sleek skyscrapers stand alongside colonial buildings and historical landmarks, creating a contrast that represents both the country's forward-looking ambitions and its deep-rooted cultural heritage. The city's modern infrastructure is impressive, with cutting-edge architecture and a well-developed transport network. Santiago's skyline is dominated by the towering Gran Torre Santiago, a glass and steel skyscraper that is the tallest building in Latin America. This reflects the country's growth and ambition. In contrast, the historical core of Santiago is home to beautiful examples of colonial-era architecture, including the stunning Plaza de Armas, which serves as the heart of the city's old quarter. The Metropolitan Cathedral, located on the Plaza de Armas, is a remarkable example of Spanish colonial architecture, featuring an impressive facade and intricate interior details. Santiago is also a cultural hub, hosting an array of museums, galleries, and theaters. The Museo de la Memoria y los Derechos Humanos, Museum of Memory and Human Rights, is an essential stop for those interested in learning about Chile's tumultuous history during the military dictatorship under General Augusto Pinochet. This museum offers a sobering look at the struggles faced by Chileans during this period. For art lovers, the Museo Nacional de Bellas Artes, the first I know about it, offers a comprehensive collection of Chilean and Latin American art, housed in a neoclassical building that itself is a work of art. The city's diverse neighborhoods also add to its charm. Areas like Bella Vista are famous for their bohemian atmosphere, with an abundance of bars, restaurants, and street art. On the other hand, neighborhoods like Providencia offer upscale shopping and dining, catering to those looking for a more cosmopolitan experience. Santiago's parks and green spaces such as Parque Metropolitano and Parque Bicentenario provide an escape from the hustle and bustle, offering scenic views of the city and the surrounding mountains. What makes Santiago truly unique is its proximity to both natural beauty and urban sophistication. Just an hour away from the city, visitors can find themselves skiing in the Andes during the winter months, while the summer offers opportunities for hiking, wine tasting in the nearby valleys, or even a trip to the coast. Valparaíso, a colorful port city known for its vibrant street art and hillside funiculars. Located on the Pacific coast, just 120 kilometers from Santiago, Valparaíso is one of Chile's most enchanting cities. Known for its colorful hillside homes, vibrant street art, and rich maritime history, Valparaíso offers a unique experience that contrasts sharply with the more polished, modernized capital. The city's historic center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. The colorful houses that cling to the steep hillsides offer a glimpse into the city's bohemian past. The historic Port District is a labyrinth of narrow streets, staircases, and funiculars, all lined with brightly colored buildings that reflect Valparaíso's artistic soul. These hillside homes, often in pastel hues, are a visual treat and create a stunning backdrop for the city's cultural scene. The hills themselves are home to vibrant murals and street art that transform the entire city into an open-air gallery. Some of the most impressive pieces can be found in the Cerro Alegre and Cerro Concepcion districts, where walls, staircases, and buildings are covered in intricate and expressive designs. Valparaiso's funiculars are another signature feature of the city. These century-old cable cars, which still operate today, help people navigate the city's steep hills. The Ascensor Artilleria, one of the oldest funiculars, offers panoramic views of the city, the port, and the Pacific Ocean, making it a popular spot for visitors. The charm of Valparaíso lies in these quirky, old-world features, and walking through the city feels like stepping into an artist's dream. The city also has a lively cultural scene, which is perhaps best exemplified by the annual Valparaíso International Film Festival and the various music festivals that celebrate its coastal heritage. The Museo de Bellas Artes de Valparaíso, housed in a former palace, offers a glimpse into Chile's rich artistic tradition, showcasing works by local and international artists. The city is also home to the famous poet Pablo Neruda's house, La Sebastiana, which offers sweeping views of the harbor and is a testament to the poet's love for the city. Valparaiso is a city that thrives on its contradictions. Old yet modern, chaotic yet artistic, industrial yet picturesque. It's a place where the past and present coexist in a constantly evolving landscape of culture, art, and history. Easter Island, famous for its ancient Moai statues and mystical culture. Easter Island, or Rapa Nui, is one of the most remote and mysterious places on Earth. Situated in the southeastern Pacific Ocean, over 3,500 kilometers from the coast of Chile, this tiny island is famous for its ancient stone statues, the Moai, and its enigmatic history. It's a place where time seems to stand still, with its unique culture and extraordinary archaeological sites drawing visitors from around the world. The moai statues, which are scattered across the island, are the centerpiece of Rapa Nui's mystique. These giant stone heads, some weighing several tons, were carved by the island's indigenous Rapa Nui people between the 13th and 16th centuries. The statues are believed to represent the ancestors of the Rapa Nui people, and they were placed on ceremonial platforms known as ahu. These platforms, which are often found along the island's coastline, served as both tombs and religious sites. The sheer size and scale of the moai are awe-inspiring, and many visitors find themselves standing in reverence before these ancient figures, wondering about the lost civilization that created them. In addition to the moai, Easter Island is home to other impressive archaeological sites, including the quarry at Raho Raraku, where the statues were carved, and Ahu Tongariki, a site that boasts the largest group of moai on the island. The island's history is steeped in mystery, and while much is known about its original inhabitants, much remains unclear about how the moai were transported and erected, or why the statues were abandoned. Beyond the archaeological wonders, Rapa Nui offers visitors a unique cultural experience. The Rapa Nui people have a rich oral history, and their traditions and rituals continue to play an important role in island life today. The annual Tapati Festival, held every February, is a vibrant celebration of Rapa Nui culture, featuring music, dancing, traditional sports, and food. The island also offers opportunities for hiking, snorkeling, and diving, making it a perfect blend of cultural immersion and natural beauty. Easter Island's isolation, mystical culture, and ancient wonders make it one of the most fascinating destinations in the world. It's a place where the past and present are deeply intertwined, creating an atmosphere that is both serene and awe-inspiring. Atacama Desert, the driest desert on the planet, known for its otherworldly landscapes. The Atacama Desert, located in northern Chile, is often referred to as the driest desert on Earth. This arid expanse is home to some of the most unique and otherworldly landscapes on the planet. Stretching across more than 1,000,000 square kilometers, the Atacama is a place of extreme beauty with vast salt flats, rocky deserts, and high-altitude geysers that make it a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers. One of the most striking features of the Atacama Desert is its surreal landscape. The Valle de la Luna, Valley of the Moon, is one of the desert's most iconic attractions. Its jagged rock formations, salt flats, and towering sand dunes create an alien-like environment that looks as though it belongs to another planet. Visitors can watch the sunset here as the setting sun casts golden hues over the valley, creating a breathtaking spectacle. The desert is also home to some of the world's highest geysers, the El Tacio geysers, which are located at an altitude of over 4,300 meters above sea level. These geysers shoot columns of steam into the air at sunrise, creating a mystical scene that draws visitors from around the world. The Atacama is also a haven for stargazing due to its high altitude, clear skies, and lack of light pollution. It is one of the best places on Earth to observe the stars. The region hosts several observatories, including the Paranal Observatory, home to the very large telescope in the world. for those seeking adventure, the Atacama Desert offers a range of activities, from hiking and mountain biking to exploring ancient ruins and salt flats. The nearby town of San Pedro de Atacama serves as a base for tourists, offering a mix of modern amenities and rustic charm, and acting as a gateway to the desert's natural wonders. Torres del Paine National Park, a UNESCO biosphere reserve in Patagonia. Torres del Paine National Park, located in the southern Chilean Patagonia, is often regarded as one of the most spectacular natural parks in the world. It was designated a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve for its extraordinary biodiversity, pristine wilderness, and rich natural heritage. The park spans over 2,4,2,0,0 hectares and is renowned for its rugged landscapes, including towering granite peaks, vast glaciers, turquoise lakes, and vast plains. The name Torres del Paine refers to the towering granite spires that dominate the landscape. The most famous peaks are the three Torres del Paine, which rise sharply to more than 2,800 meters, 9,186 feet. These spires are the centerpiece of the park and have become iconic symbols of Patagonia's dramatic natural beauty. In addition to the Torres, the park also features other stunning formations, such as the Cuernos del Paine, a series of jagged peaks that resemble the horns of a ram. For outdoor enthusiasts, the park offers a variety of trekking opportunities. The W Circuit is the most popular hike, attracting thousands of visitors every year. This multi-day trek takes hikers through the park's most scenic locations, including the base of the Torres, along the shores of Lake Nordenskjold, past Grey Glacier, and through the beautiful French Valley. For those looking for a shorter but equally spectacular experience, the Base of the Towers hike is an intense day trek that provides breathtaking views of the park's iconic granite spires. In addition to trekking, the park is also a haven for wildlife. Visitors can spot a variety of animals, including guanacos, a relative of the llama, pumas, and foxes. Bird watchers will be delighted by the park's rich bird life, including the Andean condor, which soars high above the valleys, and the Chilean flamingo, which inhabits the park's wetlands. The park's diverse ecosystems, ranging from windswept steppes to lush forests, support a wide variety of plant life as well. The vibrant wildflowers in the spring, along with the unique lenga and coye forests, create a picturesque backdrop to the park's dramatic landscapes. Lake District Lagos, and the region of beautiful lakes, forests, and volcanoes, Santa Fe, the country of the pioneers, the pies that stalk the earth for miles like human formers. The Lake District, Lagos Andinos, is one of Chile's most scenic regions, offering a stunning combination of deep blue lakes, snow-capped volcanoes, and lush temperate rainforests. Situated between the cities of Temuco and Puerto Montt, this region is often described as a paradise for nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts. The area is dotted with numerous lakes, including Lake Lanquihue, which is the second largest lake in Chile and provides a magnificent backdrop to the towering Osorno volcano. The lake is surrounded by charming towns like Frutillar and Porto Varas, where visitors can experience traditional German-style architecture and enjoy the stunning views of the surrounding volcanoes. These towns are also great bases for exploring the region's many outdoor activities, such as hiking, kayaking, and fishing. One of the highlights of the Lake District is the Villarrica volcano, an active stratovolcano that towers over Villarrica Lake. This area is famous for its hiking and skiing opportunities. During the summer months, visitors can hike to the summit of Villarrica for panoramic views of the surrounding lakes and forests, while in the winter, the nearby ski resorts offer excellent skiing and snowboarding. In addition to its volcanic landscapes, the Lake District is also home to beautiful national parks like Conguillo National Park and Huerhua National Park, both of which are known for their pristine forests and alpine lakes. The park's lush vegetation includes a mixture of native species, such as the araucaria tree, an ancient species that has existed for over 60 million years. For those seeking a more relaxing experience, the Lake District is also home to a number of hot springs. Termas de Puayhue, located near the border with Argentina, is one of the most famous hot springs in the region, where visitors can unwind in natural thermal waters while surrounded by the beauty of the Andes. Chiloe Island, a unique island famous for its wooden churches and folklore. Chiloe Island is one of Chile's most distinctive destinations, located off the southern coast in the Los Lagos region. Known for its rich cultural heritage, Chiloe is a place where folklore, traditions, and architecture come together in a uniquely Chilean way. One of the most notable features of Chiloe is its iconic wooden churches. These churches, many of which date back to the 18th and 19th centuries, are crafted using traditional techniques, and they're often built without the use of nails. They have been recognized as UNESCO World Heritage Sites for their cultural significance and craftsmanship. The island's most famous churches include those in towns like Dalcayu, Chonchi, and Achao. Chiloe's unique blend of indigenous and European influences has created a rich folklore tradition that is still alive today. Legends about mythical creatures such as the Caluch, a ghost ship, and the Pinchoya, a sea goddess, are part of the island's charm and mystique. The island is also home to traditional music, especially the canción chilota, a style of folk music that is sung to tell stories of the land and its people. The island is also known for its cuisine, which features a variety of seafood dishes, such as curito, de goût chanel, a traditional Chiloe stew made with shellfish, meats, and potanes, alla parmigiana. The visitors can sample these dishes in the island's many rustic restaurants and market stalls. Chiloe's landscapes are equally as captivating as its culture. The island is dotted with rolling hills, pristine beaches, and dense forests. It is also home to the Chiloe National Park, which protects a wide variety of ecosystems, including temperate rainforests and coastal wetlands. Punta Arenas, a gateway to Antarctica. Punta Arenas, located on the southern tip of Chile, is the gateway to the Antarctic continent. This historic city is situated on the Strait of Magellan and offers a unique blend of history, culture, and proximity to natural wonders. Historically, Punta Arenas was a key port for ships traveling through the Strait of Magellan, serving as a crucial stop for those heading to or from Antarctica. Today, the city is known for its charming colonial architecture, including colorful houses, historic mansions, and the impressive Plaza Muñoz Camero. Visitors can also explore the Magellan Strait by taking boat tours or visiting nearby attractions such as Tierra del Fuego and the Punta Arenas Cemetery, which is one of the most beautiful and historic in the world. The city is also the starting point for many expeditions to Antarctica. Tour operators offer cruises from Punta Arenas to the frozen continent, where visitors can witness towering icebergs, penguin colonies, and the stark beauty of the Antarctic landscape. Valle de la Luna, a desert valley resembling the surface of the moon. Located in the heart of the Atacama Desert, Valle de la Luna, Valley of the Moon, is one of the most surreal landscapes in Chile. This unique valley, which is part of the Los Flamencos National Reserve, is known for its otherworldly rock formations, salt flats, and dramatic sand dunes that resemble the surface of the moon. The valley is particularly striking during sunset, when the light casts a warm glow over the rocky peaks and valleys, creating a stunning play of colors. It is also a popular spot for stargazing due to its clear skies and minimal light pollution. Visitors can enjoy the Valley of the Moon through a guided tour or a self-guided hike, taking in the valley's eerie silence and unique geological features. La Serena, a coastal city known for colonial architecture and beaches. La Serena, located along Chile's northern coast, is one of the country's oldest cities. It is known for its well-preserved colonial architecture, sandy beaches, and mild climate, making it a popular destination for both relaxation and exploration. The city's Plaza de Armas is a charming square surrounded by colonial-era buildings, including the La Serena Cathedral. Visitors can stroll down the city's tree-lined streets, exploring the many shops, restaurants, and cafes that line the historic center. La Serena is also known for its beautiful beaches, including El Ferro and La Herradura, which are perfect for sunbathing, swimming, and water sports. The city is a popular base for exploring the nearby Elqui Valley, known for its vineyards and the production of pisco, Chile's national spirit. San Pedro de Atacama, a base for exploring the desert landscapes. Nestled in the heart of the Atacama Desert, San Pedro de Atacama is one of Chile's most iconic destinations for those seeking to explore the dramatic, otherworldly landscapes of the driest place on Earth. This small town, with its cobbled streets and adobe buildings, has become the perfect base for visitors looking to explore the surrounding desert regions and all they have to offer. Despite its relatively small size, San Pedro is a hub for adventurers, nature lovers, and those interested in the rich cultural history of the region. San Pedro de Atacama's charm lies in its ability to seamlessly blend modern-day tourism with ancient culture. The town is an oasis in the middle of the desert, with a vibrant local market offering handmade goods, traditional textiles, and ceramics. The town's proximity to several notable natural landmarks makes it an essential starting point for any trip to the northern Chilean desert. Key attractions near San Pedro de Atacama. One of the most famous attractions near San Pedro is the Valle de la Luna, Valley of the Moon. A barren, dramatic landscape characterized by rocky formations, salt flats, and lunar-like terrain. This valley gets its name from the stunning sunset views that make the landscape appear as if it were from another planet. It's an incredibly popular spot for both photographers and stargazing enthusiasts. Another nearby wonder is the El Tacio geysers, which is one of the highest geothermal fields in the world. The geysers erupt early in the morning, sending plumes of steam into the crisp desert air, creating a surreal scene as the sun rises behind the mountains. Travelers can take a guided tour to visit the geysers, often combined with a dip in the nearby hot springs, for a relaxing experience after a chilly desert morning. For those with a sense of adventure, San Pedro is also the launch point for exploring the lagunas Altiplánicas, two high-altitude lakes, Miscanti and Minix, set against a backdrop of volcanic peaks. These lakes, with their bright turquoise waters, are a breathtaking sight and home to wildlife such as flamingos, which can often be seen feeding in the shallow waters. Famous landmarks of Villa del Mar. One of the most iconic landmarks of Viña del Mar is the flower clock Reloj de Flores, a giant, colorful clock located in one of the city's main parks. This clock is a popular photo spot and a symbol of the city's dedication to its parks and natural beauty. The flower clock is part of the larger Avenida Peru coastal strip, where visitors can enjoy a pleasant walk along the beach or stop for seafood at one of the many waterfront restaurants. Viña del Mar is also home to Castillo Wolf, a historic castle that sits on a rocky outcrop overlooking the Pacific Ocean. This impressive structure was built in the early 20th century and has become a beloved landmark, offering stunning views of the coastline. Another standout feature of Viña del Mar is its beaches, which are among the best in Chile. Playa de los Cañones and Playa Renaca are popular spots for sunbathing, swimming, and surfing. During the summer, the beaches come alive with tourists and locals alike, enjoying the warm weather and the refreshing ocean breeze. Vina del Mar's long coastline also makes it an excellent destination for water sports, such as sailing, windsurfing, and kite surfing. Cultural highlights of Concepcion. One of the most prominent cultural institutions in Concepcion is the Teatro UDEC, University of Concepcion Theater, which hosts a wide range of performances, from classical music and opera to contemporary theater. The Casa del Art House of Art is another cultural treasure, showcasing Chilean and Latin American art through rotating exhibitions. Concepcion is also home to Plaza de la Independencia, the main square that has been at the heart of the city since its founding. Here, visitors can explore the Catedral de Concepcion, an impressive neoclassical cathedral with stunning stained glass windows. The nearby Museo de Historia Natural, a museum of natural history, offers a fascinating look at the region's flora, fauna, and geological history. The city is also a key destination for those interested in Chilean history. Concepcion played a significant role in Chile's fight for independence, and the Fuerte San Sebastián is a reminder of the city's military importance during colonial times. Chile is a country of endless discovery, offering everything from arid deserts and towering volcanoes to lush forests and pristine lakes. Its diverse landscapes and rich cultural heritage provide countless opportunities for exploration and adventure. Whether you're hiking through Patagonia, marveling at the ancient Moai statues of Easter Island, or wandering through vibrant cities like Santiago, and Valparaíso, Chile leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. With so much to offer, it's no wonder that Chile continues to captivate travelers from around the world. So, pack your bags and set off on a journey to explore this fascinating corner of South America. Chile is waiting to be discovered.